So apparently my 360 is not working, so I'm gonna try and hook this up to the TV. Um, all I know is it takes HDMI. Like, so I'm sitting there and trying to figure this out. So I'm new to this. I don't know how to do this, but I realize it has HDMI ports. So I'm sitting there and I gotta figure out why is it not doing it. Okay. Alright. Basically, what I want to do with this desktop, this is not the 360. I just want to hook this up to the TV. What I want to do is hook up. This is what I want to hook up. This to the TV. I'm going to hook it up over there. So, I want to see how well that works. See how well that works. Alright. This is what I was trying to do for this to hook up to my TV downstairs. We have one of these, and I sit there and I try to plug this in because my 360 don't want to work. Now, I don't know. Okay, it should fit, but it hasn't fitted in there. So this is the right. Now I'm looking at this now because I need to bring this downstairs. I'm looking at these colors because my 360 does not want to properly work. So these are, I'm looking at these because these hook up to speaker. So these are color coded, which is nice because honestly, I'm looking at these, and these are all color coded. So I figured to document this so I know what goes to what. So, and that's the thing, I can use this for the TV downstairs. I don't mind it being dusty, but it's been sitting up here forever. So, I don't know how to do that. I know how to do this, but I'm just trying to make sure it's all correct. Okay. Purple goes into that. This turquoise goes into green. Blue goes into blue. See, it's a little dusty. But yeah, I look at it, and that's the thing. It's got so many wires. So, I'm sitting here trying to figure this out. I know that's not gonna work. So this desktop will have to go right back in the corner. Trying to figure out because I just don't get it. It looks like it'll fit. It literally looks like that right there will fit into here. But I've tried. I don't know if I should keep trying. I don't know because it's an HDMI port. It's like right there, and this is it. And if you look at if you look at the thing, doesn't that look the same? That looks the same. That literally looks the same right there. And I'm trying to get it to fit. Well, I tried to get it to work. I don't know what else to do. But this desktop computer, I've had it for a couple years. I bought it from Goodwill. But mind me, it actually does work. I use it all the time. Not all the time, but it's just weird. And yeah, I did get a deal off of it. But I don't know what's wrong with it. I have no idea, like, what's wrong with it. Not that, but the 360, it's like, what's wrong with the 360? I don't know what's wrong with it. I have no idea. I've looked. I don't know what to do with it, because now it's just like, it just turns on, overheats, and shuts off. So, I don't know. It could be at the end of its life, as far as I know. But I'll keep trying this. See, I'm thinking it's at the end of its life. Yeah, it's not going in. That's not even the right. That is the right thing. Well, what's the thing for the? See, I don't understand, because I'm gonna go hook this back up to the actual monitor itself. I'm literally done running around figuring all this cords and wires and computer and the Xbox. On the other hand, I'm just tired of running around for all this, because now I gotta figure out how to get this figured out. Well, you guys are probably asking what happened to my Xbox 360. Well, I'll keep the HDMI cord. It's basically dead now, so I had to take the belt out of here for this to go forward, you know, to open and close. So I put it in the new DVD player. Well, this apparently was giving me issues the other day, and it was basically telling me that it was overheating. I did everything. I barely even used it. And I've only used it maybe probably 5 times, and then it overheated. I mean, it's old. It's like really old. So rest in peace to that. So on the other hand, I got this. A DVD player. An actual DVD player. A Sony DVD player. This isn't brand new. This is like old. This is old. But yeah, it's old. It's an AV stereo system for, you know, I could put like DVDs and stuff. I could watch basically movies on here and stuff. That's what I want to do. So this works. Let me show you. So this does work. Let's see. I think it's HDMI 3. I gotta fix the HDMI on that. The setting. So I'm gonna turn it on. That's not plugged in. Alright, time for number 2. Hold on. Let me fix that. There we go. Alright, time for number 2. Take number 2, obviously. I was going to show you something. But this does work. It wasn't plugged in when I clicked the button, so it turns on. Hello. And it should show on the thing right there. So, connect audio device. Well, it is connected, but there's no disc in there, so there's no CD, no disc, but it does work. It does work. So it's like, you know, you can put disc in there. It opens. I finally got it to open. I had to replace the belt on it. but it does work. It basically says this HDMI ARC. So basically that's what it says. I just hit OK, and it does work. So it turns on. It does exactly what a DVD player should do. It says no disc because there's no disc in there. I had to make a part 2 because this camera was dying, but I'll add this in the video so it's, you know, working. So I show you. It's got speakers too. It's got speakers with it. It came with it. I had to hook it up to the back of it. So it's hooked up on the back of it, so it's good. The speakers actually sound pretty good, but I have to get all the speakers for it. I gotta get all the other ones. The other ones are misplaced somewhere, but I gotta get the other ones, and I gotta hook it up to that. And I actually learned how to hook those up because they're basically wires, like they're basically wires, like wire threaded. So this should be fun to work with.